Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Tuesday, the 1st of December. As I say that, the 1st of December, it boggles my mind. What has happened to the year? It has just flown past, and it still feels like it's March, and so much has happened, and yet so little has happened. It is quite phenomenal. And as a Christian, I just say thank the Lord that we have a shepherd, a good shepherd, who leads us and looks after us as we follow him. And in Luke chapter 15, we told the story of the good shepherd looking for the lost sheep. But the whole of the chapter begins with the idea that Luke writes, "Now the tax collectors and sinners were all gathered around to hear Jesus. But the Pharisees and teachers of the law muttered, 'This man welcomes sinners and eats with them.'" And Jesus then goes on and tells the three parables of the lost sheep, of the lost coin, and the lost son. And as I thought about it, I was struck by the fact that with the lost sheep, we're not told that the sheep was trying desperately to get back to the flock, and it had got lost and was now struggling and looking for a way back, and it was off eating grass wherever it was, and the good shepherd comes and goes searching for it, and goes and finally finds it and brings it back. The lost sheep wasn't looking to be found. Likewise, the woman that loses her gold coin, her coin, the coin just lies there, wherever it was, in the corner of the room, under the bed, wherever, it was just lying there. She had to go and look and sweep and clear the space and find it. And that just is this great picture of God, that he puts in all the effort to find us, to come to us, to clear the way, to get the rubbish out the way so that he can find us and bring us back. And then we step into the story of the prodigal son, where the son is lost and finally realizes, I've missed the boat and I need to get back home, and turns and heads back to his father, saying, "I'll go and I'm not worthy to be called a son. I ought to be treated as one of your servants." And what he was saying was probably good and right, but struck by the father, he rushes out to meet him, embraces him, draws him in, and he says, "Quick, put a ring on his finger, sandals on his feet, kill the fattened calf, let's have a feast. This son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." And so they celebrated. There was none of this, "I'm not worthy to be called your son." The father, this was his son back again. And as we come back to God, we don't deserve to be called his son. We don't deserve to have anything, which is exactly right. We are like the sinners and the tax collectors and all those other wicked people gathering around Jesus. That's where we fit in. But those are the people that God finds and draws and brings to himself. And we're told there is more rejoicing in heaven over that one sinner that repents. And to just think that as we turn to God and are drawn to him, and we lay down our lives before him and say, "God, we want to come back to you," we create joy in heaven. That is an amazing thought. So know that God loves you and has searched and cleared the way and drawn you back. And as we come as children of God, we say we're not worthy. Absolutely, we're not worthy, but that doesn't matter. The Father still embraces us and draws us to himself and says, "This is my child. I'm going to celebrate that you are home." So know that you are loved, you are held, you are a precious possession to God. And there is rejoicing in heaven because we have come back to him. And that is good news, and we need to reach out and draw more people in, because that way there's more rejoicing in heaven. So be encouraged that you are loved, and share that love with the world that needs it.